tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go on your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life.
Okay, Coach, it is most likely the final go-around here in this building, but the NFL playoffs have come to sold-out Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team. For a berth in the AFC Championship in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This will be taken short.
Let's go.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Check, 59. Oh, you got deep? Check.
Ready?
Now they try the right side here. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Go. 60 outlaw.
Mike's is 59. Mike's at 59.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Slam.
Hey, Sam on.
He's checking, sir.
Pilot, 64, weak. Go.
59. Mike's 59.
General West. Hard. Get it.
Now a handoff looking right. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Hey, Echo.
Pretty quiet. Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Go. Hit it.
Throwing Jones. Able to find Isabella. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Swift, 6'6", bullet high. Back.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Jones will sneak it, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
Watch the shift.
Look at me. Door. Yep.
Twist.
Blue draw quarters. Let's go.
Now they try the right side here. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Ready. 15. Recon, 132 fighter.
Check 50, check 50.
Shift. Watch the shift. Alert 3. Alert flare. Spot.
Yes. But up.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Watch the
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Let's get off the field, D.
Hey, exit. Hey.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
5.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, zoom. Go.
On 4th down, Jones. And that is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Two-jet bombers.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 36 yards on the play.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers, nothing.
Hustle, hustle.
Come on, come on.
Look, squeeze. 80 weapon. Hey, Charlie.
Check. Lucky.
Ready.
Now Jones on 1st down. Incomplete.
Jones pass. Incomplete on the throwaway.
Down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I got him.
Get.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Hey, Delta.
Mike spot forward. Mike spot forward. I got you.
Hit it.
On 3rd down, Jones. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Bravo.
Tighten up. Mike 59. Mike.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Mike, check. 59.
Leo.
Watch the slant. Hey, alert 3. You go tight.
Now.
You got tight right there. Mike spot.
Now.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
Here we go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the 1st half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, zebra! Watch twins! Watch twins!
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. They'll run it here. This is Mark Walton.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Right, 22. Kill. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check in. Good track. Let's go, hey.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Set. Lady. Mike, 34. You gonna get this one? You drill right. 22. You think you gonna get this?
This is Breida. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Red 80. Easy, alert. Go. Zero. Come.
Check. Hey, easy.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Stafford, they'll set up a screen for Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Middle. Hey, watch it. Zero. Watch it. Hey, sit on.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And Woods has it complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Stafford now to throw. He finds his man Johnson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They run again with Breida. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Hey. 34's a Mike. He's coming. Check in.
Let's go. Hey, well, Mike 34. Mike 34.
Big 20. Coming this way. Here we go. Showing it. Hey. 25. Check 25.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check tight. Kill.
General West. Go on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Nice.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Five.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 6-6. Bullet high.
Switch gears.
Let's go.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
59, Mike to 59. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Kill.
Protein spill.
Mike's 59. Stop your whining. Mike, check. 59.
Hey, seam 6.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
Shoot.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Caught by Cobb. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Lindsey, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Another run by Lindsey, and an alley to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Philip Lindsey, 50 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the 1st down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stafford will get this into the hands of Breida. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Here's Breida. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Let's go now. Shoot. Here we go,
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Give me that ball.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now it's Breida. And he's got room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
In the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping he's up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get the Charger drive about to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
15 line. 15 line.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Mike's 59.
Hey, Alpha.
59.
Go.
Let's go right here now.
Hey, Rocket. Rocket, hit it.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
59, Mike. Check, 59. All day.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. This one caught by Isabella. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
Jim.
Hey, Orbit.
Mike's 59. Mike.
Now.
Got one.
And some room to run now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check three.
Topper. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. A gain of 3, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Colts.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Check. Monday. Slam.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Demario Davis in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Zoo. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, go.
Back to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. 23 yards the pickup there. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Let's go now. 70, Indy. Rap. Undercrush. Greystone, Travis. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch twist. Check 15. Check 3. 218. Chopper. Hey, Sam on. 2.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, box truck. 59's Mike. Check, 59. Hey, get in the weight room. Alert flare. Hey, Charlie. No. Speed grip.
He'll look to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
30 base.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. Tyler, 64, weak. Check 24, Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Hey, Haywood. Come on, QB, come on. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 20, General West. Check. Fresno. Ready.
On first down, Lindsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Protein spill.
Check. Crunch. 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 Watch the edge. Check 3. Check 3. Hatchet.
Blue draw quarters.
Check 31. Check.
Look at me. Door. Hit it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Recon, 132.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd. And he takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Get his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
And a great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. They run with Breida. Dances by him. And he powers his way up past the 30. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
A game of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Check. Lucky.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
And the Colts 1st down.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
time this, playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, I never switch.
Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 10 on my fit, ex-slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Grip.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop.
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't getting my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, wild. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello. That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap that.